What's up, Aquarius? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to take a dive and look at March's energy 2025 when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. The messages that I'm about to display for you, those messages are going to be for Aquarius suns, moons, rising, and Venuses, Aquarians who are in relationships, and also definitely for the single Aquarians out there. So we're just going to cleanse the energy here from doing Capricorn's messages for the month, and we're going to begin your messages. Also, I'm tossing some cards from the Streets Are Talking Oracle and just selecting one card from the Romance Angel Oracle deck just to give us an overall theme after the regular messages, right? So not reading reversals here. Welcome any new subscribers. I appreciate you. And anyone who celebrates St. Patrick's Day, any Aquarius out there that celebrates St. Patrick's Day, enjoy St. Patrick's Day as well. All right, so let's get into seeing what's coming up here for my water bearers energies for Aquarius. Now, I've been saying in the videos here that if any court card shows up in your spread, that is for the singles, specifically wanting to know if there is anyone new that's coming towards them, okay? That would be the validation, but keep in mind, if a court card does not show up in your spread, doesn't necessarily mean it to be so. All right, so what is coming up here, what is already happening within these relationships that the Aquarius is already in? What's going on here for Aquarius? What's coming up? All right, Aquarius, let's cut this deck here and begin your messages without further ado. And we're going to start off with the very first card for you, and we have the court card. I just spoke about it, Queen of Wands. All right, so the Queen of Wands is what she's focused on. She usually goes after. We're talking about love and relationships. So the Queen of Wands, and this also too is what you're attracting. So you're either attracting some new energy towards you, or you're moving towards some sort of new attraction. This could also be for those Aquarians who are already in committed partnerships. The Queen's expression would be that it's intense, it's very passionate, definitely sexual energy is good, right? It's hot, fiery. Could be the burning type, good type of burning, okay? Not the other type. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So this is you being focused. You could be focused on that relationship if you're involved in a relationship, or your focus may be in trying to secure a relationship in the month of March. So you already have the court card that I just spoke about. If it showed up here, if you're single, this is what's the potential of coming towards you. Up next, now we have the Nine of Pentacles. In this instance here, multiple options. For many of you that may be open, okay, always put your energy out there. Also, too, it could be the Nine of Pentacles in your spread in terms of a message that maybe Aquarius took some time away from relationships and just wanted to concentrate on working on building up your own energy, your own reserves, so that you can make it better for yourself when you want to reintroduce yourself into new relationships or another relationship. So this is the card of accomplishment and achievement here. So congratulate yourself on that. Following the Nine of Pentacles here, now we have the Devil. Okay, so the Devil is here, like it showed up twice for Sagittarius. Both the Devil showed up for Sagittarius. Here, when the Devil shows up in your spread, we're talking about love and relationships. So there is something going on, Aquarius, and it seems like you guys always seem to get the Devil, something that you're repeating. I always talk about FWBs. I know I talk about that ad nauseum, but it's what it is, okay? The Devil casts this energy out there. It's a need for you to address what you're repeating that is not working for you or that is not healthy for you, okay? So it could be bad habits that are affecting or impinging your possibility of connecting with new relationships. You can throw in addictions if you got any types of addictions, repetitive patterns of, doing things that could be drinking, smoking, not only smoking cigarettes, smoking weed. It could be that you're addicted to, sex or pornography, Well, when it comes to pornography and we're doing these general love readings, it's like you're more into that than you are into having to establish physical relationships. Okay. And I'm not, shaming pornography. I'm just saying this is what I'm picking up that could be the possibility. And really, when it comes to that, just to take it a little bit further, it is not your inability to form relationships, but it's become, if it is involving, having to rely on pornography, it's your dependency on it. Okay. And that's the devil. That's the devil that casts that energy out there. So I talk about FWBs, friends with benefits, just getting together mutually with someone who's in agreement just to have sex. The sex is great, maybe, and then you walk off, go on your separate ways. It keeps you and prevents you from forming healthy relationships in the future. That's why I always say FWBs may be all that people want and benefit from, but in the long term, it really isn't. You walk away from it, you're still single, you're still lonely at times, and it doesn't always occur when you want it to occur. Unrequited love, maybe putting too much energy into a friendship, thinking that it's going to turn into something romantic, and it doesn't. Be careful of that energy as well, because it's a lure, it's a trap. That is the devil. What else can I say about the devil? Toxicity. So you could be involving yourself or involved in toxic relationships. Generally, you want to break the chains and the bonds of whatever this devil is holding over you. So, but because we're talking about March's energy here, this is what some of you have to work on in the month of March to break the cycle of the devil's influence over you. Okay. Whatever that energy may be. I'm just giving you a couple of scenarios. Following the devil here, and there's no need for me to throw a clarifier on the devil, because to me that's self-explanatory. Up next now we have the Five of Pentacles. This is the ghosting card here. So hopefully you're not ghosting someone, or you're feeling ghosted by someone, feeling left out, feeling ignored. Stubborn energy following the devil, having to have a reluctance to release whatever the devil has captured or is holding over you. Okay, that's the devil. That's the Five of Pentacles. All right, following the Five of Pentacles here, I was just thinking, do I or should I throw a clarifier on that Five of Pentacles? No, I don't. I don't feel that I need to throw a clarifier on the Five of Pentacles. Okay. All right, up next here for you is the Strength card. So no matter what's going on here in terms of the influence of the devil's cast over you, Aquarius, the Strength card mirrors over here to the devil. You have the strength to break the chains and the bonds of the cast of the devil. This is a very intense card. It's very passionate. Of course, we got all these lions here representing Leo specifically and other fire signs. But this is you feeling strong. This is you feeling, any problems that you may deal with or face in the month of March, you're going to overcome. That would be in the form of obstacles. Just feeling empowered. Okay, so if you need to really address what's going on here and it's under the influence of the devil, you have the Strength card here to help you along the way. Following that, now you have the Major Arcana, the Lovers, one of the two lovers in this deck. Normally when the lover shows up here, Aquarius, I always talk about you really shouldn't have any problems if you're already involved in a relationship, because this is an even playing field here, right? You're seeing eye to eye with one another, being on the same page with one another. This particular lover, Major Arcana, they're in wedding gear. So someone could be getting married here in the month of March, spending quality time with your significant other. It's landing under the Queen of Wands. That's new romantic partnerships, the attraction that you're drawing, the energy coming towards you. Okay, so really turns out to be a pretty good month for my Aquarians out there. Hopefully so. Okay, there are some issues That's the devil. We're not escaping that. But then here we have the strength card to overcome any challenges that the devil may be presenting. Okay. Up next now we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in a general love reading means that there could be an apology that's coming forth to you. If there's someone who handed you a slight, whether you're in a committed partnership or someone that you have an interest in or dated, and it could be something so minor. It's even number of pentacles here, so that's the balancing type of energy where the apology may be forthcoming towards you and then the acceptance of the apology from you. Okay, that balances everything out. Then we have your own card here. Thank God we have the star card. So what you're hoping for, wishing for, praying for in a current relationship may come to pass. That relationship that you are hoping for, wishing for to come towards you, that may come to pass. That's all about manifesting. You have your own energy here, feeling starry, could be starry-eyed, dreamy, just feeling overall good. Okay. Social media, social networking, when it comes to anyone who is engaged in online dating apps, whatever your favorite social energies are. But you also have your own energy here to help you along the way. Underneath that devil, it could be that there's an addiction going on for some of you when it comes to social media, social apps. Now, whether or not that, we're going to just stay focused on love and romance here. So it could be that you're just being lured in by the devil in terms of, that could be that pornography shit again too. Okay. Being turned on by things that intrigue you or pique your interest when it comes to social media. But I feel that it could be, I'm throwing pornography up in there. It could be that you're addicted to online dating sites. Maybe taking away the aspects of having to, the ability to just put your energy out there without having to rely on social media, which is kind of difficult because a lot of people nowadays rely on social media, but I think it's become a habit here, Aquarius. Some of you may relate to what I'm saying. It's a habit that you have to go online. And some of this could be outside of, looking for dates or having to look for, it could be porn sites or something like that. But I think there's some sort of dependability of social media that keeps dragging you back or luring you back. Okay. All right. Enough about that. It's still positive. Nonetheless, let's move on. Then we have the High Priestess, another major arcana. Pray tell. Pay attention to all the major arcanas that's shown up in your spread. Billowing smoke. There could be some sort of secret that's surrounding someone of interest or someone that you're currently involved in a relationship with or dating. This, a High Priestess represents relationships, opposites attract, secrets. You may be withholding secrets. It may be all connected up here to the devil, okay? Withholding secrets from someone or someone's withholding secrets from you. There is an aspect of the High Priestess here for you, Aquarius, though, however, when it comes to these relationships and whether or not you're trying to formulate and make a new bond or connection, have the patience. This High Priestess always asks you to be a little bit more patient, and that patience can be extended out for any Aquarius who's already involved in a relationship and for whatever, could be going on in your situation. Still, the message would be the same, just to have a little bit more patience. All right. But the other thing that's most important is what? Trusting your intuition. This High Priestess is good in assisting and helping you to trust the process of what you feel in your gut, the inner voices. And, I talk about it all the time, ad nauseum. You have to go with the very first things that you get in terms of impressions, because that is usually the correct answer. So when you're online dating, especially if you're doing any online dating, you have to make sure that you are vetting these people that you communicate with, that you have an interest with, because, there's still crazy people out here, And they always prey on the vulnerable, the weak, just trying to get over on anyone that they feel that they can get over on. So you got that strength card here to help you process. All right, so the last card that I have for you, Aquarius, in this spread is, we're going to finish off with the King of Wands. Here's another court card. So for the singles again, King of Wands, however, mirrors over here to cross mirrors over here to the Queen of Wands. Interesting. So I'm actually liking the four corners of this spread. You have the Strength cards, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Lovers, and then you have the King of Wands. Just like that Queen of Wands, he is focused on something or someone. This could be the mysterious person in the billowing smoke here in the High Priestess energy. Very intense, very passionate. Of course, again, he can express himself in a sexual way. It's usually positive. Okay. He knights over here to the devil. Both ways. So that could be something significant in terms of what I said about someone having to rely or depend on. This could be someone addicted to, thinking that they're addicted to an actual person or a relationship, but also to having to seek out some sort of experience through social media. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, so but anyway, it looks good, Aquarius. This is just me interpreting these messages as always. Let's grab this Streets are Talking Oracle and see what they want to add to your spread. Again, I've been saying all along, I just grabbed this deck just to have additional energies here. Sometimes the messages don't agree with the overall theme, but take it for what it is. If it works for you, okay. If it don't worry about it. All right, so the messages here for Aquarius, the Streets are talking. And we're going to start. I'm just going to toss 4 cards. And the first card we have is Feeling Trapped. Feeling trapped is, could be the influencer here by the devil. Feeling trapped by, like I said, you have to break any bondages or restrictions or anything that the devil is causing to create some sort of blockages for you. So you might be feeling trapped. Someone could be feeling trapped who's already involved in a relationship. Someone could be, I'm just giving you scenarios here, stepped out of a relationship, feeling trapped with those feelings because they're in a committed partnership, but they may have stepped out of that relationship. Now they are feeling trapped because their feelings have developed for the person that they stepped out on the side with. So much stuff could come out of this feeling trapped, okay? Not physically restricted or bound. It's just your emotions are trapped up somewhere. Maybe you're, again, the unrequited love. Remember I spoke about that. Can't seem to break your interest in someone who could be not necessarily intentionally stringing you along as a friend, but could be just, for instance, you want more from this person than they're willing to give, and they're not giving you any solid or concrete validation of interest. Okay, let's move on here. Sorry about the phone ringing. Next one up is side chick, dude, drama. Are you the side chick or dude in a relationship? And there's drama involved. Next one up is I am very busy. That would be up in line for some Aquarians. I am very busy. And then you see the phone here, social media, because you're busy on social media, not making any types of real connections. Sometimes, Aquarius is, and I'm not saying all Aquarius because I'm Aquarius rising, I'm just as guilty. Sometimes we'll look through social media. That's our way of communicating, not really actually having to interact. We just like to go on and see what's going on. And then, that's good enough for us. Last card I have for you is third party. There may be a third party in play here, Aquarius. Hopefully not. All right, so let's toss a card here. from the Romance Angel deck to see what the overall theme for you for the month of March 2025. Okay, interesting spread of energy. I like it though. It's very positive. Some work needs to be done because the devil's present in the spread. But okay, so this card wanted to pop out. This one here says reconciliation. Okay, so it says someone from your past is returning to your life. Did we draw the Six of Cups? No, that was in Capricorn. All right, so someone from your past possibly maybe coming forth here in the month of March that you sort of reconcile with. In any event, in any event, this is me interpreting these messages. As always, take what's going to work for you, Aquarius. Leave the rest alone. However, I appreciate you guys. Always come back to get more of these messages from me. Have a safe, great month ahead. Welcome new subscribers once again. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Keep a smile on your face involving relationships. Everything is going to work out. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Ciao.